Hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. End of April 2026. You are at Solar Studio with me, Karo. So let's get into it. End of April energy for Aquarius consciousness, please. You can watch it for any astrological association that you think is working for you, Aquarius. So our first message is we have the Six of Swords energy in your reading and also a Four of Wands, followed by the Eight of Swords. I also have Two of Swords for you. There is also a Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck cards, you have the Two of Cups. I will go ahead and clarify these with Lenormand's tool. Six of Swords is your card, by the way. It's an Aquarius card. We have Aries, Gemini, Libra, and the fire sign energy. Okay, so Six of Swords is clarified by the ring. Four of Wands is clarified by the lady. Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords is clarified by the heart. Two of Swords is clarified by the dog. Queen of Wands is clarified by the cross. Your bottom of the deck energy is clarified by the book. I can also get an oracle card by the end of the reading too. I think this, to me, feels like leaving something behind. But it's like you are not fully leaving this behind. I don't see there is a clean break for you at this time. Whether this is a connection, commitment, or something that you are still tied to. Yes, there is this energy of moving forward, but I think the bound is still there. And there are some unspoken things that both people know or both of the parties know, but maybe do not reveal it yet. It takes a conversation here. Yeah, and there is a person here. We have the lady. There is a feminine energy. Maybe this is your energy, maybe this is their energy, but this person feels like home. And they are bringing some comfort. They have this sense of belonging to a place, I do feel. And it can be, of course, very comfortable to be here, to land this place or with this person. But the tension with the heart and the Eight of Swords is also telling me that you don't feel free here. You don't feel free in a place where you land. Even the person feels maybe safe. I see here some mental restrictions around matters of maybe emotional attachments. There are things you feel, but you don't know what to do with it. It's a bit the dog Two of Swords. There is truth, but there is also loyalty elements in the energy. Maybe you are in between, like keeping a promise, like staying loyal, like you don't want to hurt someone, but there is also this burning truth of the heart. It seems you are not really choosing in between things, and you are not moving from it either. The attraction or towards a person here maybe feels like a burden, and Queen of Wands and the cross, like the desiring Queen of Wands comes with the cross, like with some burdens. Like it's not like it asks something from you. I feel there is this hidden tension in a connection which hasn't been fully revealed yet. That there is, it's a tool. So it's like you are with someone. This person is. I don't know if people have though this. If it feels like a self-serving tendency. I mean, some aspects in the connection, but things haven't been fully revealed yet, and there is still some unspoken truth and things which are not openly really expressed. Even though you try to move forward, you are still tied to the connection because there is something feels like home here, and you are very much drawn to this person. Um, the heart, the emotions is creating the Eight of Swords, the entrapment. Uh, so, emotions needs to free us, right? They shouldn't trap us, but maybe it's why these emotions are entrapping me. This is maybe our question. And yes, their loyalty, their warmth is there, but something feels also very heavy because maybe the truth, the burden hasn't been spoken yet. Um, I see here more of like a caring Aquarius, like you care. Um, I don't think actually you are really confused, but you care for certain things, and as you care, maybe if you didn't care, it may be much better to just move forward. But um, you cannot move forward from a situation when your heart is like still there, right? So maybe this is a hidden connection, Aquarius. I wanna get three cards. I'm gonna use the Dreaming Way Tarot, so I need to clarify some things here. Can we see more into that Queen of Wands clarified by the cross? What can you tell us about that Queen of Wands energy? We have the Devil, Three of Cups, and the Moon. There you go. This is like it looks to me like a third-sidedness in a situation or a third-party situation. People may, by the way, be also close to each other in one scenario, like people actually know each other. This person, I mean, there is something magnetic about them, but there is this weight, and there are consequences. This strong attraction towards this person also comes with some temptations. Like there is something hard to resist for you here. With the third person, you may have a social involvement. It's obviously it's not something between two people. Um, but the involvements are, of course, not so fully transparent here. Um, and I think it comes with some complications. Things doesn't seem to be like very clear here. But the situation cannot. It's very hard for the situation to kind of carry itself. It feels, I think, very intense. That's why it feels heavy for the Queen of Wands here. So maybe you got to like speak with a person in order to share some truth. Two of Cups clarified by the book, and underneath the Two of Cups we have the Nine of Cups and also the Three of Wands. You are looking maybe for a conversation. Also, you want to feel like the comfort of maybe reaching out to someone. There are feelings which are still there, and maybe to talk to this person is giving you emotional satisfaction, like you want more of it every time. Actually, uh, the connection wants an expansion. It wants to become real. Like a connection cannot stay hidden anymore. So if you want to move forward, it seems a conversation needs to happen. Um, so will you give it a voice? Will you give it a voice? Or you just want to keep it as a possibility here? I want to get one oracle card from the animal spirit back for some direction for the Aquarius. Let's see. So, okay, so we have the elephant, my favorite animal, by the way. Elephant, we have the greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success, it says. Um, you know, you are not powerless, Aquarius, in this situation. Um, okay, you have been holding your feelings inside of you and pretty much stuck in between loyalty and the truth. And I can also see in what complicated situations you have been pulled. But you are the one who can lead this, not them, not the situation itself. You are the one who can lead this. So, end of maybe April says no more waiting and no more guessing. You have to own your position like this mighty giant elephant. And love is not the weakness here. It's actually, it says it's your strength, but it becomes a strength when you actually lead with it, right? You already have the wisdom for this situation, but will you step into that? There is this matter of choice entering now. So you can really define the way forward. You can really define, and elephants are very collective animals, and they are also famous for their memory. They grieve for their uh, dead ones. They are very much collective animals. They have really a social setting. Uh, and so you are like greater in this, you know, you are maybe, in a situation, for instance, how you lead can really affect the rest of the story. Um, and when you lead with a particular concept, you also make others move as a unit. So maybe you have been focusing only like one connection, uh, but actually, I mean, you are part of something larger. Um, and maybe the situation also it's more than being emotional. Maybe it can be part of your network or environment. Um, there is an influence to that. You are not small in this situation. Like you are actually operating from a much bigger space than you realize. I want you to realize your power in this. Really, it's that elephant in the room is like you are one of those strongest energies in the room. Okay, so you can the situation may have an impact. I do feel so. Yeah, this is going to be our guidance as an inspiration. I hope you find the reading insightful. You can always find me, by the way, in my live streams. Karo is answering your tarot questions. If you have a personal tarot question, it works with super chat. If you are new, you can find more information in my description box. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for tuning in. It's been a pleasure to read for you, friends, and I will speak to you soon in the next readings. Take care.